Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 26 of our Spanish Let's Play series, where last episode we became the Emperor. We are gaining Imperial authority, and, the Empire is slowly turning Catholic. Oh, so slowly. But all good things take time. In fact, we're actually going to go ahead and declare war on Mecklenburg here, because they are the wrong religion. Take us to war with Oldenburg, who is also the wrong religion. Nassau, you are Catholic. How about you? Or are you? You're also Catholic. Well, we'll at least be able to take out two princes that are not Catholic. I'll go ahead and just walk on over here. Walk over to Oldenburg. Walk there. Who's the fourth person? Oh, Nassau. Who's Catholic, so we also don't particularly care about you either. Well, we care about you, but in the sense that, you're Catholic, so you're at least being a good prince. Mexico is being annexed rather rapidly. Should still be helping our vassals. Wait, why do I have another vassal? Who's this? Not you. You. When did you become our vassal? Who are you and why are you here? Alrighty, that was a very quick siege. Mecklenburg will be ready to be converted. We just gotta wait in Oldenburg. And there's the integration of England as well. How many missions we got? We got the Incan Horde, 500 ducats. Why do we not have this? Oh, Lima needs to be a level 3 center of trade. Did not do that yet. Oh, and here we go. The Kingdom of Granada. 100 diplo points, 25 legitimacy, very nice. New Granada, Bogota will be the new capital. Sure. Where is New Granada? Oh, Colombia. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you guys do that. I think for the most part, we're kind of just waiting. This can be done at any time. The Mayan conquest. We're just waiting on Found Havana. We need 5 states in Mexico. I thought we already did that with a Holy Order. We need to annex the rest of Mexico. And then we need forts in Florida. And then all provinces. And we need more Holy Orders, gotcha. But that's a lot of extra land that we got, so we have to colonize this region. Wow, we have 5 additional colonists. Let's go ahead. Or, merchants. I think we'll be able to, steer trade everywhere. Honestly, collect in Venice. Sounds pretty nice, since we already have 29% there. We're collecting here. Collecting there. Let's go ahead and transfer trade power here. Already there. Already there as well. Let me go ahead and transfer trade power here. You can go ahead and transfer. Where else? Tunis? No, we're already there. Go to Constantinople and we'll transfer trade. And we need to statify all this land. London for sure. London, you did a very nice, or England, did a very nice job with your country. I thank you for consolidating just in time for us to annex it. I don't know how Scotland managed to keep some of this land, but oh well, we can share it. Share the island. I have no intention of beating them up, except for forcing them inside the Empire. That'll be about it. Alrighty. This is a random 3k stack. Go over there. Get all of the navies together, if we can. This navy, go over there. That one over here. Going. I would like to just cross the strait. you guys go sit there. Alright, where are the other boats? You're there. You're already there. Flagship's already there. What's going in? Armies. 2K stack. What are you guys doing over there? Go all the way over here. 3 artillery just randomly. 4 artillery randomly. Okay. This 3K stack can go away. Okay. For the most part, oh, this army is not ours. It's all artillery. What are you doing, England? Where's your other armies? You had a 60K stack a little while ago. You dismantle your 60K stack, or was that all mercs? You're Catholic. Just get out of the war then. Truce with Lithuania is up. That means we can go ahead and break our vassalization there. You're free. And then go over to Nassau. Excellent. Another colony is self-sustaining. Very nice. Let's go and work on colonizing Castile, or not Castile. Wow, this is California. Kind of sad I had a brain fart, especially when I live in the US, but especially if I pride myself on knowing the map or maps of general areas. Have a cathedral. Yeah, I'll go for the cathedral. We have plenty of money. You guys are sieging down land. That's fine. It's gonna be a big army. Look at that. I'm gonna have 90 heavies when it's all said and done. Where's most of our money coming from? Trade is 250 ducats. We only have 29% here? Really? We're getting 40 ducats though. How about here? 35 ducats. 10. It's not nearly as nice of a trade note. Genoa's pretty good. English Channel is still the best spot. Where's the Navy at? Protect trade in the English Channel. You guys are currently repairing, but that's all good. There you go. Siege of Nassau. Nassau, I'm pretty sure you want out of the war. Nah, you can keep the land, you're Catholic. Cologne, we might have a problem with you because you're not Catholic. Did get black flagged, but we'll just go and march back over. Thuringia, you're Catholic. Gulster, you're Catholic, so it's just going to be a matter of sieging down Cologne. Hey, you're Catholic now too. Same with you, Mecklenburg. You can honestly keep all your land. Saxony, of course you got military access. I don't know who you're fighting. I just released you. No, can't rent out units while we are at war. Gotcha. Alrighty, well Denmark, I'd totally bring you back. If I could. Take Diplotech? Yeah, we could. It's definitely an option. This guy's definitely going to be annexed. Go ahead and just annex this guy. He's a small OPM, doesn't matter. He's probably still have a truce here, yep. Go ahead and... not you, because You're not Catholic, at least I don't think you are. No, you're not. Truce with East Frisia. Who's taking land inside the Empire? Stop it. Military leader has left us. Platinate, Bavaria. We're at war with you, aren't you? No. Nitra, Bavaria, Memmington, and Mulhouse. Would get us at war with Bavaria. I don't see why not. Don't actually own that land. Where are the other armies? You guys are just like sitting around doing nothing. Go over to Gulster. You can go over to Mulhouse. You are a long ways from way. Oh, go help Lithuania, because they got stuff going on. Troops of Mainz. Go after Dunworth. Is that Dunworth? Yep. We still black flagged. It doesn't look like you're back flagged, to be honest, but if the game insists... Oh, no, I still don't see how you're black flagged. New Pope, military leader, has left us. Man, we were just like losing leaders left and right. Fortunately, we do have quite a bit of military tech, or military points, where we can get a couple extra leaders. Oh, this army is from England. I could tell because it's mostly artillery. Why don't we build you to this template? You're doing that. Split off the 24k. There goes the siege of Cologne. Cologne, you're the only one I care about in this war. You, my friend, are now Catholic. Welcome. Go to Ansbach. Go over to Bavaria. You're sieging down Mulhouse, which is good. Alright, which armies need leaders? Honestly, a lot of them. You get a new one. No longer at war there. Over to Dortmund. Where are you black flagged? You're not there anymore. Lundberg. Why do you have... You took a lot of land. Oh, we no longer have our treaties. It's fine. Do you annex anyone? You annexed Brunswick. Which, to be honest, he was a Protestant. So you probably actually saved me a little bit of a hassle. Alright, we actually need to start improving relations inside the HRE. You need to vote for us. You will vote for us. I'm going to influence you as well. The only one I'm okay with not voting for us is Bohemia. There goes the first fort in Bavaria. Oh, there's a stat wipe. It's only artillery, but I mean, the artillery is the expensive part. Going back from there. Denmark, you still exist. I still would like you to join the Empire, though. Extra 100 pop is very nice. So I'm just canceling orders or pop-ups. Here goes another fort in Brandenburg, or not Brandenburg, Bavaria. Here goes siege of Mulhouse. Mulhouse, you can go ahead and get out of the war. Get another leader. And go south. Maybe we should, you know, prepare for another war with the Commonwealth. Seem to do that quite often. Revolt over here, Havana. Still not building anything. There will be a day when you cannot spend any more money. And when that day comes, I will be waiting. make sure you guys can't build anything. Only 17. Have a building here for a town hall. There's no possible buildings left to build. What does it say in Havana? More buildings will be unlocked via advancement or technology. What do you mean? There are no buildings here. Can't even debit. I think Havana might be bugged. Nice conversions. Go and full annex this guy. You still have a truce, that's fine. You are the war leader. We will decline. Just because we have to make peace with Bavaria first. Can't force your religion. Force you to return cores to the Palatinate. That'll at least make them happy with us. Start with that. Gives us 2 princes who are both Protestant. But we did flip one. So, I mean, it's technically a net loss for Imperial authority, but there you go, we're out of wars. Go and get ready for the Commonwealth. Lithuania, I no longer need you around except for the fact that I'm building armies in your land. Alrighty. You can go ahead and just be annexed. You pay off your debt. Enable scuddage. Apparently you didn't have that much debt. Justify my war, aggressive expansion reduction. Pretty nice, honestly. Let's go ahead and influence your nation. Austria, we'll take a royal marriage with you. Lithuania, I'm getting ready to kick you out of the empire, to be honest. Break vassalization, it'll cost us 25 prestige. They're not less happy with us. That's fine. Curious what that does with the army that's currently building. It's just looking for Cav now. Huh, don't know. Well, you can go home. Actually, go over here and protect this 24 stack of artillery. Denmark, do you want that alliance? No, you don't trust me. Why don't you trust me? I've done nothing to you. It gets you in the empire pretty easily, honestly. But you're a vassal of Russia? Oh, well, guess not so easily. You, Transylvania, we can go ahead and get you inside the empire. Wish you just joined by yourself. There is a, a threatening country that is the Ottomans here. We're going to take a marriage. I own some of your cores, so you won't actually take vassalization. Awesome. Sure, you guys can have access. Don't mind whatsoever. Sure. Getting 5 imperial or 0.05 imperial authority or 0.09. I was reading the number 5 here. Let's see. The next one will be state maintenance. Gives CB member to force people to join the empire, and that'll be how we go ahead and get to the next reformed very quickly. We'll just constantly just force people in, because we're playing strong enough where we can prevent a coalition for the most part from forming, which will be good. The Enlightenment. Where did that even spawn? Let's go and see. The Enlightenment spawned in Venezia. Okay. Culture conversion cost reduction. Manufactories. We have colonialism inside of our domain. We also have global trade inside of our domain. It's pretty nice, honestly. We have 50k ducats, so I think we're sitting pretty nicely. Could honestly just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, that's a little over our force limit. Oh well. Pretty sure we can afford it. That'll stamp down any coalition chance. Truce with Avignon. Is that our natural scientist dying? I think he was a level 5. Let's go for missionary strength. It'll be helpful. There's just our army is just being deployed. Coming back from Mainz. Good news, extra monarch points is always nice. 30k stack here. Let's go ahead and protect trade in the English Channel. What's our trade power there now? 57%, really? You guys were able to combat us for the most part? Oh well. Look at the Commonwealth just getting ready to die out there. These are Transylvanian cores. Could honestly give them back to them. Then they'll take vassalization. I don't own any of your cores. There we go. Well, now they're a vassal. So now that should be land considered inside the empire. Yep, there's just 11. Oh, all right. Who ate one of the free cities? You may be a free city. Give me an additional 0.01 imperial authority. Nope, didn't get there. Oh well. Why are you not voting for me, Trier? Explain this. Oh, you're allied to Bohemia. I see. I see how it is. Well, I'm going to continue to go ahead and let the game fast forward, because we generally just need imperial authority at this point. We're at peace for the most part. I would hope the empire is at peace overall for the most part. Obviously, there's quite a few wars going on, though. I can see that. You. We're going to go ahead and annex you. You're 49 diplo points. So, 5 months to be gone. Lubeck. What are you doing? He still exists, so I guess I don't really care. Just give him a little bit of land back. He doesn't deserve it. And Holt. Can force intervene in war? Can't do that. I'd like to enforce peace, though. I always forget where that is. I don't think I have enough opinion. Desire for peace is low. Alrighty, well, if you eat Ansbach, I'll just demand it back from you. Switzerland, you're not part of the empire. Utrecht, you're Catholic even though your province is not. We have a truce. You're Catholic. Who's this guy? Lundberg. Lundberg, we have a truce. How about you? Truce as well. But you're allied to France. Let's go beat up France just so we can convert this other dude. Aachen, you're Catholic. Everyone else but you is Catholic. We'll go and declare this war. You guys are still building, that's fine. You're also building. Ah, that might be an issue. Why don't you go ahead and just go and cross. Just stack wipe the French army, or the French navy. Walk all the way up there. You go over to Genoa. You go over to Rome. Go over to France, I guess, or Haunt. Rather go to Haunt. You guys waiting on one piece of artillery, which does not seem like it's building. Guess it just got stuck. Oh, there it goes. Which guys are other artillery? Oh, there it is. Oh well. It'll come with time. We lost one trade ship. Come on in, Brandenburg. Just a stack wipe. You're the only guy that we particularly care about in this war. You walk over there. You're making way to Genoa. I think Genoa is the wrong religion. Nope, they're Catholic too. Oh, Ferrara, you definitely need to get converted. You're allied to Lüneburg and Venice. Venice, who are you allied to? Not Ferrara. Get us to war with Holland. Where you at? There you are. I think you're Catholic now. Yeah. There's another integration, so now we should have a free relations. So slot we do. Alrighty. People inside the Empire who are the wrong religion that we can just quickly enforce. You would take vassalization. You are inside the Empire, we can vassalize you, force you to convert, and just keep you around in general. Oh, you're still building over there. Gotcha. Wow, you guys are taking a lot of land you guys are not supposed to have. Nassau, what'd you take? Give that back. Yeah, you annexed. Well, you didn't fully annex someone, so. Saxony. Honestly, this is your own clay, I believe. Usteria. No, this is not your own clay. Give them back. You can keep the rest. And Lubeck, you're fine. Okay. Now that we've settled that. Apparently we lost 1,000 artillery, that's just annoying. Free company of volunteers, wait. Free company. No, that's not a free company. What are you talking about? Lies. Alright, there goes the 1/4 that we want. You, my friend, Catholic, welcome. You just want white peace. Go after Paris. You're fully built up. You can go siege. Goes the fort. After Paris. Honestly, I really just want white peace there, France. I don't need anything else. You're still building. Nuremberg. You're no longer a free city. Because you took that. Alrighty, well. We still get to keep the prince, I guess. You guys don't need anything, don't want anything, just Just want to end the war. We got what we came for and we're gonna leave. Is our truce up or no? No, it's not. I was like, I haven't seen anything about you in a long time. Bunch. For our, we're actually just gonna go ahead and. Your opinion of us is so low that you won't actually. I'll go ahead and improve with you. Provence Separatists. Okay. Treasure fleet has arrived. Let's go over to Maine. And just get rid of all of our separatists that we have. You go over this way. Is there any land we can join? Yeah. Add those provinces each. Does that mean... I have no idea where we added them. We'll take Diplotech. Debase a little bit, or stop debasing, rather. Could go ahead and rent Condottieri. We can go ahead and improve this before I forget. Can only represent in a state or a trade company. This is not part of a state? Why have you not statified this? You guys are killing me. Alrighty. How about you, Havana? You're building a boat instead. Just make sure you can't build anything but in Havana. Man, you are dev pushing like no other. I know I have this province. Counting house. Upgrade that. Come on, Cuba. I need one thing from you. Apparently there's a lot more RNG than I thought there was going to be in this type of mission tree, where it's just like, oh yeah, you just need to own this land, with the only exception that, you know, you can't upgrade this because it's not inside a state that I don't get to control. Click to make it a state. Can't make it a state. You know, it's kind of the luck of the draw there. And right now we're not rolling very lucky. Get the Navy together. Give me 2,000 ducats. Go ahead and protect trade in the English Channel once more. And we have 52,000 ducats. Here, Cuba. Let me go ahead and give you war reps again. Or subsidies. 50 ducats. For 100 years. Hopefully you'll be able to give me what I seek. Go protect trade in the English Channel. Oh, now we're getting 9.19 a month. Which is very nice. Sure, no, I didn't necessarily want to lose the Diplo points, but not too big of a deal. Provence, you are inside the Empire. You're happy. Miss Peachy. Ferrari, you won't take an alliance, because you have a positive opinion. Yes, we currently... Like, why is there a stipulation that I can't be you know, why can't I go to friendly? Let's not have 50 opinion of us. Like, why do I not control that, the ability to set that? I'm gonna take your land out of spite. We're at 90. Apparently we just lost 10% for no reason. Build a cathedral. And we have spare monarch points. Admin and military. How's our absolutism? Pretty high. Strengthen government a little bit. Legitimacy is already high. Let's see. No real inflation. Well, we do have missions that we need 15 states inside North America. There's 1, 2. That's not a state. 3. Not a state. 4. Oh, so they actually have to have all of the land in order to actually state it. 6, 7. Here they don't have all of it. Oh yes, they do. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And let's go ahead and do an extra one in case I miscounted. Should be 15. Yep, got that. Now we just need our 5 states in Mexico, and all the provinces in Mexico actually owned. We'll go ahead and just annex you real quick. Still have a truce there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the states here as well. Quick conversion. Alrighty. 1, don't have that one. Already one there. Oh, I already did them in Lower Mexico. I don't know if those count. Just to be sure, we can go ahead and do more. Let's go with 2 more. Just to be sure. So the reason that Lima is not becoming a state is because another colonial nation has this one province. Can I take land from you? This is English Peru. You. Customize subject? No. Force tariffs? No. What happens if I start a war in colony? Never clicked that button before. There we go. Quick, easy war. Alrighty. What happens if we start a war in East English Peru? Anyone new take land? No, just Saxony. English Peru. Have no CB against a country without a truce with them. Wait, Cuba, do you have debt? Just realized that you guys might actually have debt. No, you have no debt. You have no debt, like, please just build in Havana. That's all I need. Lima, you just got converted. Just go ahead and get converted. Hopefully they'll state that, and I can't really force them to state it, though. I don't know why they wouldn't. You, why don't we go ahead and just declare war on you. Probably should have seen if we could ally. Hanover, why do you keep insulting me? Like, I'm your emperor, for crying out loud. I've done nothing to you. Actually, pretty sure I created you, like, and you're not grateful to me. Thuringia, you're Catholic. We have a truce there. Platinate, we definitely have a truce. Don't really want to fight the Ottomans. We'd probably steamroll them, but still, I'm sure we can go ahead and keep influencing you. Plenty of money. We're still making 66 ducats, even though we're literally throwing 50 out the window. Sure, I guess we'll take the extra base tax. We are gaining prestige every year. Another conversion. Where did this go to? English Mexico for some reason. Given that prestige, we now have a new trader. Oh, let's see. 44 ducats are going towards us. 15 there. We're getting the 21. But down here, 8 ducats is leaving. Only 1 is going there. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer trade here with our spare trader. We already have a piece that we can make. We'll go ahead and just full annex you. Yeah, that's going to another colonial nation. It looks like Cleves has recently died. Go ahead and have a royal marriage with you. You still exist, but that's okay. That's done. Just need to own the rest of Mexico. Lima needs to be level 3, can't do anything about that one. Havana, I just need you to build something. We need 3 level 3 forts inside of the Florida region. We can do that pretty easily. Build forts, level 4. There you go. That'll be that mission done whenever we get around to it. And now we just need to colonize. Currently 15 owned by you. The rest of California. Go ahead and continue to convert this. Local dev cost reduction. Sure. Go for a level 3. Sure. Extra defensiveness of our forts. Sounds fine. Let's go for a little bit extra money. Let's go for yearly prestige. Those are legitimacy. Doing just fine. Lost our imperialism CB on Galray. Sure. Just kind of waiting for our truces to end for the most part. Blackfoot, you need to go. And we'll go ahead and colonize this as well. Yep, there's our colonist. Well, that's all the time I have for today, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.